much constructed in a few weeks. With all the vintage cube. I don't know if that's the list I played last time, or if that's the list I would play with the changes. I don't remember exactly. It was good though. We played a league. I don't remember if I went like 4-1 or 5. I think I went 4-1. We'll play that in Modern Prelim though. First Prelim of the year. Maybe somewhere in Canada. Pepe team. New Mexico, cool. I was in New Mexico once. No, the Pro Tour in Albuquerque, I think. I don't know if you were there for that or... Let's see. Probably no bubble trick, right? Don't really want to risk getting our card spell pierced. Is there a basic forest in the deck? No. It's basic island, basic mountain. I guess I should have bubbled them then. See if they draw a Ragavan. I guess I can still do that. Get Stomping Ground into basic island maybe. Shredder. Shredder versus Goyf. What's the better 2-drop? I guess I have 4 Shredder in my deck too. Modern Blue-White Narset Days again. Not in my plans, but maybe at some points. Okay, so they went Consider Chandler, meaning they didn't have a second land. So I have to decide if I want to go Urza, Saga, Goyf. Probably right, my hand's not doing much. I mean, Ragavan is cool and all, but... Hey, Badovizia, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. Okay. I have a Spellbomb for it. Maybe I'll bounce now so I can start attacking. Rather than make a 1-1, because then when am I... It's kind of nice I drew the 1 Spellbomb, the 1 Otawara. You have Unholy Heat to kill a Murktide, but only if it's small. Hey, King Gorgy. Or King Orgy 89. So prelim way it works is it's 4 rounds of Swiss instead of 5 rounds. And you have to wait. It's like a small tournament, so you don't get to like... One of the downsides is there's a little downtime in between rounds. I'd actually kill Ragavan. Oh yeah, right, they couldn't kill Goyf. Makes sense. So the downside is you have to wait a bit in between rounds sometimes, and the upside is that you're playing for qualifier points, which lets you play in tournaments and stuff. What's the deal here? What are you saying? Shadowspear is pretty good. Their last card in hand is unknown because they looted Murktide away. Mishra's research desk is a lot of value. Might be a little slow though. Assuming Shadowspear is probably pretty good. Let's do to equip right. Hey, Calvandale. It's enough sites to have downtime, yeah? Maybe, I guess. Let's see. Man, double Chandler Shredder is scary. Am I even supposed to sack the bubble when I have a construct token? Because if they kill my Goyf, I probably should. Saga. Is that good enough? Is that gonna be way slow? It's not the worst draw. Am I doing much better than the Saga realistically? Pierce pretty bad. Why is there no sun on the alert? It's probably wrong. No, still the wrong one. I think maybe you can hear that now. Why can I not hear? Ah yes, the joys of being back home and first stream back. New setup. Well, not new setup. Why is it muted for me? Weird. Anyways, issue. Appreciate the sub. First sub of the year, actually. Nice. Prime sub. Appreciate it. Alright, what do we have on top? Urza Saga. Seems fine. Probably gonna... Well, I might have to use Otawara. Hey, Orions. Happy New Year, but anyway. Happy New Year, everyone. It's a good first spell for them. Double kept on top. Okay. Hopefully their last card in hand's not iteration. It is not. So I can equip construct and attack maybe. I don't want to equip Goyf. Maybe just equip Goyf so it's out of Unholy Heat range. And I'm not sure if I should attack with the construct token or not. So they would need to have an instant and also mail something good. Oh, absolutely wrecked. Oof. Unfortunate. That was a little unlucky. I mean, they did set up a million scries and stuff, so maybe not that unlucky.
Brutal, savage.
Alright, so why can I not hear? Yeah, Brill Savage Wrecked is right. So you can hear, right? And I should be able to hear as well. Okay. I'm confused. They said oops. I don't know what that means, but I mean, I'm just pretty dead, right? I guess they want an attack with Shredder. I can gain 6 life back to 11. And they have 11 and I have a blocker, so I might be okay. Hey Shu, first sub. Unlocked. Interested to see how this deck plays out as I play Jump Saga. Played a league or two with it. It felt pretty good. Oof. Okay, I mean, that could backfire for them. Is that even that great for them? Now they have 8 damage in the air. Could attack, they can double block, I kill a Murktide. Did I make a token? I go up to... Probably not gonna double block, if I had to guess. Oh, they did double block. Didn't really expect that. Okay. Make a token or play a Shredder. Probably make a token because Shredder is cheaper. Might let me double spell next turn. Alright, need to dodge. Oh yeah, right, you can't even attack with your 1/1s. Kind of nice. I just float. Can make a token with the other one if I need to. Desk, Mite, Drum. I mean, I'm assuming it's Desk. Could be Drum. Could equip attack. It's not super easy for them to have something good, right? And I can make a token. Do I have Unholy Heat? They just lost in the sauce. Just busy doing something else. Ooh, Icebox. Let me update the list. Let's see if... okay. I really don't want to have to shock myself, and there's no basic forest in the deck. There's only one basic island. But Otawara could be game-winning. I guess I don't really need to spell pierce and make a token, do I? Unless they have exactly charm. Play a Shredder or make a token. Assuming making a token is better. Okay. Looking not terrible. I'll say that. Okay. That's probably not very good for them. Alright, should be good. Decklists now. Temur Saga. Hey, Giel. What's up, buddy? Happy New Year, bonne année. J'espère que tout va bien. J'espère que t'as profité des vacances, de la famille et tout. Alright, pretty lucky to just them not having a single iteration in their top 20 free cards. Pretty much what this game's coming down to, it feels. Okay, pretty nice. Alright, well, you're getting the sound. For some reason, I'm not getting the sound. What is wrong? What is wrong with me? Alright, what about now? Bauble or Drum? Maybe just Drum. Extra mana could be okay. Don't really want to sack my artifacts anyways. Hello, Flo. Bonne année. Should I Unholy Heat? They could have a counter. I guess I can spell Pierce if they have a counter. Alright, we got there. Def? Yeah, maybe. Why? Speakers were working fine earlier. Let me go like... I was watching something earlier and the speakers... Let's see what's Canister playing. No, I'm not getting Sun Eater.
What if we splash green for Goyf since
There is no combo.
Okay.
When
For some reason... I'm just in that case. It's okay. Alright. Veil and Hearse.
there's actually no willingness in me to splash to a 4th color for a 2-drop creature.
Alright, there we go. Now we're all getting the same sound. Perfect. Aether Gust, no. Needle, no. Spellbomb, no. Crypt's probably okay. Just because it's so cheap. Haywire Mite. Works against Blood Moon. Could board out Ragavan. Gonna have to board out something. Hey Mateo. Thanks, man. Splash green, I know. Tarmogoyf just too good. I think it's like the Mite is a pretty big reason to splash green. If it wasn't for the Mite, probably wouldn't bother. I mean, what else could you cut besides Ragavan? This deck doesn't have like a million removal spells. Ragavan keeps them busy. It's a cheap card, but I guess every card in your deck's pretty cheap. I might not bother. What's up, Mathematic? Thanks for the resub, by the way. Totally missed it. Well, I didn't miss it, but I was distracted by the tech issues. Maybe I'll legend roll. I'll keep one Ragavan in. Nah, never mind. Bye-bye, monkey. I usually don't do that, but I don't know what else to cut. I'm not sure Crypt is good enough, but might be. 25 months. Appreciate you. I've been not sick for the past 4 or 5 days, but kind of a little run down. It never got really bad. It's been kind of like... Here's the first couple days I was like really not feeling super great, not really want to do anything. Then since I've been okay, but like very, just kind of a cold, I guess. Very mild headache here and there. Throat's hurting a bit. A little coughing. I guess I'll mulligan. I guess I'll keep. Good bottom drum. I'm not even sure what Merc that has these days. Do they play the... Not up to date. Let me see real quick. Pepe Team MTGO. Oh, never mind. Their last known deck is 4-color Archon Cruelty. I think I should keep Goyf. Bottom a land. Guess I'll just bottom drum.
Yellow what pigeons, yellow what pigeons, yellow what pigeons.
Dude, I never realized she says yellow hat instead of yellow hat. What a dagger. Yeah, DCV, appreciate it. Thanks for the many months. 20, 26. Welcome back, friend. So unfortunately no basic forests, because it's just too bad when you have iteration in your deck. Maybe play one in the sideboard. This game's going obviously pretty well for me, just one lander. Did I keep 7 on the one lander? All sus. I would have loved I've loved to be able to get it out of bolt reach. That shredder. Now to get super value out of their bolts. Kill a shredder. Get a scry. Probably gonna do it in their upkeep. Oh, maybe they don't have bolts. If they had bolt, they probably do it in their upkeep. Or maybe they didn't have their upkeep stop. I'm very loud. Okay, gain is low. No, the mic is just too loud, maybe. Better now? The good news is we're not getting our Saga Blood Mooned. Yeah, sorry, I just first stream back home, so things probably gonna be a little off. Yeah. Please feel free anytime. Anything looks or sounds weird, don't be shy. I think making a token fits the curve pretty well. That's beginning of a comeback. Hold for the shredder, explosives for my token. First water pump here. I'll have Delirium too. Delirium for Unholy Heat. It's bad news. Might still make both tokens. Make them actually use the explosives. And get... Just get Shadowspear again? Alright, maybe not. I could save my Goyf. I think I'm just gonna play another Goyf though. Hey King. Happy New Year, buddy. I'm surprised it did that. Could get Crypt. Reset the yards. I could get Desk. Let's see. I'm gonna go Saga, Goyf. Next turn, play a land. Make a token, probably. I could get Mite. Mite for the explosives. Yeah. Could get Mite and just not do it, right? What are they gonna do? Just keep 2 mana up, or... Let's get the Mite. Crypt was pretty tempting too. If I didn't have Spellbomb in play already, if I didn't have an answer to Murktide, I probably would have gotten Crypt. Not the worst news ever. That they have to lead was iteration this turn. Oh my god, if it's out of Unholy Heat range, that's nice. Alright, that's all lucky. Only 3 matches left, but it could go for a while. Can't ask for much more, kind of have it all. Let me see what Eric might be playing. Eric 157751. Ragdos mid? Living End? Does Ragdos mid play Wooded Foothills? Not their latest list. Who plays Wooded Foothills, chat? Probably shouldn't overthinking, right? Just Rhinos, yeah. Just play Chandler and say go. Could get Stomping Ground into basic islands. Want to save some life. Not the worst. Yeah, Pelican Man. Pelican Man says Ragdos Mate runs black fetches to fetch basic swamp for non-moons. No instant binding. Okay. Does look like rhinos, doesn't it? Probably just attack and hardcast monkey. Would seem like a play. Intuitive play anyways. Not sure if it's right, but... Fury pitching outburst. Okay. Pretty good. -1 outburst, at least. Is there a reason to play Chandler over Goyf? Could go Chandler Mite. I get this cry value. Oh, but now they might just play it in response. Mite does not scry, it's non-creature spell. But I'm still using 2 mana. I mean, Mite, I think they have Binding in their deck, right, when they're playing that mana base. I mean, you could argue you want to hold on to Mite until they actually play a Binding, so it doesn't get swept up by another Fury. They play Force of Negation and Fury? I have no idea. Hopefully they don't have it. Bauble. Do I need to draw Bauble? Not really. Okay. Goyf is 5/6 now. And I have Delirium. On tap. Arcane Proxy, right? They play 1 Arcane Proxy. Very nice. Oh, and it shrunk my Goyf too. Okay. So, probably does have to play Goyf, right? Goyf Spellbomb, say go. I'm gonna keep it on top. It's all green mana intensive, but I'm gonna get a drum next turn probably with Saga. up as it kind of all, but it might be okay. Gain 2 life, no big deal. Alright, I guess I'm not okay. I mean, I guess in hindsight I was supposed to kill a rhino and spellbomb another rhino. I was trying to, that's pretty good last 2 cards for them. All unfortunate. Oh, that just happened. Well, that really sucks. I would have been fine. No? I would have been kind of fine. I'd have like block 1, kill 1, eat 1. Yeah. Oh my god. Wow, brutal. That really sucks. First misclick of the year. Nice. Log bounce, take 10. Well, that's kind of a bummer. I mean, I would have been in a tough spot, but might have been okay. Alright, Fluster seems good. Is Veil good? Is Veil good in this matchup? Does anyone know if they play Force of Negation? And the version was Binding and Fury? I don't think so, right? What about Gust? Is Gust good? Gust probably pretty good, right? Ball's pretty mid. Yeah, to Crave. What's the dark side of Magic? Modern? Well, there was a prelim and it started at a good time for me, so I was like, why not? I want to play with that deck a bit more too. What should I trim? Some of the 1-drops? I really want to play a 1-drop on 1, even though they have a lot of removal. Use my mana. I just have the random 1-mana artifacts I can play on the 1 that are pretty good. Trimming Ragavan on the play. That's kind of a new one for me. Probably atrocious. But they don't have the greatest hits. Getting punished for the third color here. Can't really keep that. Maybe Unholy Heat is actually like a reasonable card to trim. Get rid of Spellbomb probably. I don't know if they play a Leyline or not. Does anyone know if they play a Leyline? They might have Leylines. Not sure. I guess Spellbomb is also just a cantrip if I really need to. Hey, Enigma. An inspiration. You're welcome. Ooh. Nice. Might just ditch this Spellbomb. Probably the worst card in my hand. May just slammed. Getting Shredder to 5 toughness is kind of nice, but they have binding to reset it anyway, so it's not as impactful as against just Team of Rhinos. And discard the land. So what was the tournament Enigma, or what was the event You want a lucky box. You gotta give us more details. What's the lucky box? What deck did you play? What was the format? I think they're just trying to cast a binding and realizing they only have 3 different colors. That's not very good for them. Or maybe it's just some next level could fluster. Seems bad. Don't love my chances this game. Not drawing the best. Let's see. I might just go Bauble plus Spellbomb. Let them have their first Rhino. Just to try and hit a land drop. I guess they go. Try to get the second Shredder into play and then Bubble, because when they cast 2 spells. Or I could play the Bubble now. This is tough. Play Bubble plus Spellbomb now. Get rid of Shredder. Bounce one. I mean, they can have Binding for that one, but I can find more cards. Bubble myself first for more info. I mean, the question is, do I hold the Bubble for next turn? I think I'm just going to play the Spellbomb. Try and hit a land drop. Kind of discard Flusterstorm now. Maybe this is just nuts. Oof. Oh, they're already down to 10. Rhino's pretty high variance matchup. Feels like it should be an easy matchup, but they can also have some pretty bad, good draws. Well, they can. That's the thing. They can have some pretty bad draws too, because you're not playing like a million lands, and there's a bunch of games where they just miss their third land drop because you don't get to play cantrips and stuff. And you have Fire Ice, but that's it. So you can have some pretty crappy draws with Rhinos. Hey Ziladunia, I've not played Modern in a while or Constructed in a while, so no. I guess that block was pretty bad against Outburst. Oh, never mind. If the Outburst I get to... Right, I even knew about the binding. Kind of got owned this game. I also didn't play very well. But, I mean, they just had it all, and I don't know that... I guess tapping out that one turn was really bad. Could have drawn a land, it would have been really good, but... Not a Rhino coming up, yeah. Yeah. Not sure what I was supposed to do this game. Maybe that was right. Whoever said bubble first, and if I have land on top, I can play the Spellbomb. If not, I have to say go. I thought I could like come back and from like one Rhino, but that binding was kind of a beating. And I get my flashback the Gon or flashback the Ice. They didn't want to kill me. They'd rather just lose to engineered explosives. Seems like a good play. You can't. It's just not how the rules work. Okay, fair enough. Is that actually like... Oh, they're at 7. I mean, both games. Or was it that game? 6, bounce 1, 2, 8. Oh, it's still way too much damage. I don't have explosives in my deck, right? Why don't I have explosives in my deck? Because of my own zeros. Alright, that felt kind of bad. Feels like I could have won. Or Mike Lee. Bunch of mana issues so far. Kind of want to keep. I like keeping 7 cards hands. Lightning bolts.
Elephant fact. Babar the Elephant is an elephant character who first appeared in 1931 in the French children's book Histoire de Babar by Jean de Brunoff. The book is based on a tale that Brunoff's wife, Cécile, had invented for their children. It tells of a young elephant, named Babar, whose mother is killed by a hunter.
It's pretty cool. I'm not sure I knew that. Babar, welcome back. Thanks for the elephant facts. Thanks for the resub. Hope you're doing good. Happy New Year. So what are we up against? Like scam maybe, or mid-range? I sack Spellbomb. I just sack the Spellbomb, right? Just discard the Shadowspear, I guess. Ooh, I should have sacked the Spellbomb first. Record. I think they usually have like one Blood Moon in the main. I think when I was watching Young Dingo past weekend, he had one in the main, a bunch more in the sideboard. Terminated. Alright, what do you think? Shredder plus Goyf or get full value out of Saga while we can? My Unholy Heat's probably going to be pretty good, but they're stuck on lands, so maybe not that good. Shredder Goyf seems good. Yeah, it does, right? Maybe get like Mishra's research desk. I did draw a land. Spellbomb and Shadowspear gone. I guess I need to get Crypt maybe. I don't have Crypt in my main though. I guess Kroxa's not the absolute scariest. I'm not gonna lose a card from my hand, which is nice. And I have Goyfs to block it maybe. And just find another Unholy Heat too.
Happy New Year. I hope 2024 treats you as well as or better than last year. Good luck at the Pioneer Masters Pro Tour.
Oh, I'm still muted. Was I muted when I was thanking you? Wishing me an early happy 2024. Thanks for the resub. Grief. Good grief. Alright, I think I'm gonna save the bolt for grief maybe. I can just maybe triple block Kroxa. Was there a second yellow head in case the first one is lost? No. Alright, and I lose the card from the bubble. And that's freaking terrible. Yawn. At least if it's a land, it doesn't really matter. And if it's a spell, I save 3 damage. But yeah, no, that was bad. No, there's only one yellow hat. When it's gone, it's gone. GG. No coming back. Yeah, exactly. The yellow hat is literally 100 years old. Almost as old as me. Alright, Puna, what you got for me? How we got our to go 5-6. So I think I just triple block, right? I wonder how fast they can refill. Can they see the bolt? Am I a dummy? I don't know how my cards work. Okay, that's why I didn't play Grief. Smart. Alright, mistakes were made this game. Nothing that can't be salvaged, I guess. Nice volt. Nice volt on Ragavan. As I said, mistakes are being made. Unfortunate. The rust, the layer of rust is showing. Modern is hard. Ooh, let's see. I don't even have anything super good left to go. Is there the Saga? Nice, sag the bubble before attacking. I'm a real champ. Dude, I'm done. I'm actually done. What they have on top? Voidwalker. I have Giganta, but I don't really want to shock to get it. Damn, sacking that bubble was super game losing. Unreal. So bad. Why was it bad? Because it made my construct 4/4, so now they can't attack into Fury. And also just sacking it right away is bad against Grief and Thoughtseize. Alright, that's not my greatest effort. Should I cut in this matchup? Chandlers, maybe? Do you ever just got Chandlers? Cancel their Furies and stuff. Maybe Ragavan's not the best either. Which one's better? Maybe Chandler's better. Because it at least does something in Season Pyromancer and stuff. Maybe I'm a little heavy on the twos. Maybe Shredder's kind of medium? No. Could do Guts for Blood Moon. And a few other things. Kind of slow them down a bit. Guess I'll do Ragavan. Turn on Ragavan's good if they have turn on Grief. Their Grief's going to come into play tapped a lot of the time. Should I hold the drum? Could hold the drum for Shredder, either to play 2 spells or to discard. Playing drum turn 1 lets me go Shredder into a 1-mana spell. Playing drum turn 1's probably pretty good. My Spellpeer is good against them. I'm worried about Blood Moon, and it can stop their turn on scam plays. I'm not sure if it's good in the matchup, but that's why I have them. Tarmo back to modern. Tarmo's pretty good, honestly. It's been pretty good for me. I feel like I won a lot of games because my Tarmos were not Ren and 6 or something. Topaz Gang, good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Happy New Year. Maybe I'll lead Basic Islands because of Blood Moon. Not missing the Ren Saga Boseiju loops. Not really, you just kill them. Goyf's really like a lot of pressure against, although there's so many red decks, I don't know. Let's see if they take the hearse. They're worried about the hearse. Am I playing the Pioneer Prelim later? No. Starts all too late. Still not feeling super great. Probably just play this Prelim, play my Vintage Cube draft, and call it a stream for today. Or else my voice is gonna get wrecked, I think, if I just stream for too long. I don't know if I should go see a doctor. I don't think so. I haven't really felt bad. It's only been like 5 days, I think, but... Wait, I didn't mute all my Discords. Not sure where that came from, but okay. Alright, should I play Saga now or wait a turn? Let's say probably wait a turn. And play Goyf maybe? Hey Norm. Happy New Year, bud. No basic force? No, it's really bad. It was iteration and you don't have that many green cards, just 4 Goyf and a Mite. Just not worth it. Goyf is huge. I don't know if you're trolling. I mean, it's better than a Watch Wolf. I mean, I don't care a ton, but it's kind of nice use of my mana. I don't know, questionable. Might be good down the line. I'll dump my hand. Good against the discard spells. Spell was nice. Means they can't 2-for-1 me was get 2 creatures was grief. Alright, no Blood Moon. No Blood Moon, we probably win. And even if they have Blood Moon, they take 7 damage next turn, down to 3. Might win anyways. Did I test for COVID? I did not, but Liz got sick before me and she tested for COVID and she didn't have COVID. What's the icon? This thing? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's not stacking abilities automatically. Obviously. Fun didn't do anything. Kills my Urza Saga. Is Ren and 6 not optimal in this list? No, I think just Goyf's better. You don't have time for Ren and 6. It's all awkward. Like Ren and 6 Saga's super slow. And it's hard on the mana, and there's a bunch of reasons why it's not that great. I can kill the moon. Yeah, but they get the Urza Saga, which is what I care about. But yeah, it's true, I can kill it. Alright, nice. Ragavan's worse on the draw. Could maybe bring Pithing Needle. Name hearse, name castle, but I have my own hearse. Anything else I can name? Not really. Could bring in Gust. Orvar's not great. I don't think that many Crocs. I just one or two. Alright, I guess same deal. Maybe more channelers on the draw, because gives me more ways to block a Ragavan. Maybe Mite is bad? Even though we did see that hearse. Doesn't hit a ton. I mean, hits a Blood Moon, but that Blood Moon, the damage probably already done. Rip's a little worse on the draw too, because you don't stop their turn one scam. He just Gust is good. Sometimes they just go turn one Fury. Gust over Mite maybe. And then Crypt stays good throughout the game though. Counters their feign death and stuff even later in the game. Why Crypt over Lantern? I mean, one costs 0, one costs 1, I guess. I don't know. I just like 0 mana artifacts in these shells. They're good because of Iteration and Shredder. Same reason why I think Explosive's pretty good sideboard cards and all the Iteration decks, Iteration Shredder decks. Nice to have some zeros. Pretty bad hand. Not really sure I can mulligan lands and spells, but I mean, there's nothing good for me to have on the draw against the scam draw anyway, so I guess I'll keep. Kind of sucks, gets punished by turn on Ragavan. No, Misty Rainforest, why?
Hi.
What's up, Canister? Thanks for the resub. You flexing your 3-0 record on us? No, you lost. Bad beat. What'd you lose to? Alright, this is pretty grim. Okay, at least they're not hitting. Canister, of course, also streaming the Modern Prelim. I guess playing Saga last turn was a pretty huge mistake. Could have Shock Breeding Pool, played good this turn, played Steam Vents tapped or Steam Vents untapped. It's getting out of hand pretty fast. Not sure what to do. Probably have to get Crypt next turn with Saga if it lives. Just make a bunch of tokens. Play a go if it's 3-4. I can save it from a Fury by sacking the Spellbomb. Type 1 if you got sick during the holidays. Feels like everyone did. I might sack Spellbomb in response now. To not get wrecked by Fury. I drew the Crypt. Okay, why not? Lets me get something else. Actually, not a bad draw. Should I just discard Bolt? No, I can't discard Bolt. Just Veil? Somehow? Sure. You're sick for 3 weeks? How are you sick for 3 weeks? Did you not go and see a doctor? 3 weeks sounds really unlucky. Like 1 week, maybe 1 week before you go and see a doctor, and then maybe another week after the doctor gives you meds and stuff. Not if they're American. Dang. Grim. Alright, I need to play Crypt. And I kind of want to Bolt. I guess maybe make a token. If you get something viral, nothing a doctor can give you, that's runs its course. Can they give you... Wait, which one's which? In French, it's antibiotique. Drum seems like kind of nice this game, no? Prob Drum for now. Alright, antibiotics is against bacterial infections, right? Alright, let's get rid of that. It's kind of nice, because even if they have Feign Death, I get to, well, doesn't do anything. Oh no, my Goyf is a 2-3 now. Oops. Well, what can I do? Oh, you know what? I messed up, right? I should have bolted Voidwalker with Saga on this. Oh no, because I needed the drum. But yeah, I didn't mess up. Looks like their draw maybe fell flat. So you're saying there's a chance? I have Giganta. Make some tokens. Can make a token and equip. Just make a token and say go maybe for now. Not shock. Make a token, shock, equip. Could also equip, shock, attack. And then this way I can spell Pierce a Feign Death. If that's their last card in hand. Can I do that anyways? Equip. Spell Pierce. I don't know if they're just gonna like block with everyone though. Meta's bad. I mean, whatever, it's fine. I can still say go. It's not the end of the world. Why would they not block with a bunch? Yeah. Alright, I was trying to like maybe attack, get them to use Feign Death and stuff, but I guess my play was okay anyways. All these cards have shadow counters. Veil, Bolt. Bolt doesn't seem that great for them. Alright, I need to dodge like explosives. That red-black Saga. Dude, are you kidding me? That's their last card? Oh my god. That's why I wanted to attack last turn. Start getting some value. Well, that really sucks. And I didn't bring in Needle. I drew Dub Spell Pierce, just full punished. And should I even bother? Probably not. It's kind of nice. The desk. Nice. A spell pierce, another spell pierce in a land. Cool, cool. Alright, and that Voidwalker too. Might be okay. I need them to break pretty hard. That is not a break. Yikes. Please just place something into a spell pierce somehow. No. Don't want to. It's pretty lucky. Another Saga. Alright, need to dodge. Need to dodge the world. Need to dodge the actual world. Okay, that's the land. That is brutal. I'm just dead. Sucks. Should have maybe won this match. Could have played that game a little better, probably. Maybe sideboarded better. I mean, I was worried about Blood Moon. Spell Pierce probably a little worse on the draw though if you can't stop their turn one scam. I also didn't have the greatest opening hands last game. I guess neither did they. Cryptic said just turn off stream, GL have fun. Let's see. Who should I play first? Just Ragavan? So did we lose against? Who didn't we lose against? Lost to Rhinos, lost to Red Black, beat Murktide, but I don't know, all three matches were kind of close, honestly. They mulliganed 5 this game. Looks like it might not matter though. Assuming if they had the hammer, they would just attacked and played it, right? Now what, the greed? The Ragavan greed? Or just Chandler Bubble? I mean, I guess the nice thing with Chandler Bubble is it gives me a blocker potentially. Even though I don't think they have hammer. Actually, maybe I should have been that. Just to have... Dude, I just forgot about Delirium. I got so excited to see a land. I'll hopefully they don't have a third land. Fuck. I'm the worst. I probably win. Oh, maybe. Yeah, probably win, right? Because their draw's so bad. Man, so many mistakes today. I'm gonna board out Chandler or Spell Pierce. They're all pretty bad. Seems like Spell Pierce should be okay in theory, though. I expect that 2-2 pro right, pro black, so I think Chandler gets a little worse. I'm not sure how Goyf is either. Seems like this should be a pretty good matchup. Rough. Rough start of the year. I'm a little cold. I might go get the Twitch blanket. BRB. Hey, Coolio. What's my game plan? Just reduce my opponent's life total from 20 to 0 as fast as possible. Or at least before they do the same. I have creatures I can use to attack them. It's kind of a weird question. What's the game plan? I mean, there's nothing weird about the deck. Just cast your spells and try and win the game. Just such a weird question. I don't know. What's my game plan? Hey, coach. What's the game plan? Usually your game plan in Magic is to cast your spells as efficiently as possible. 4-4-2, yeah. Kind of weird sequencing by them. Maybe it was bait.
Happy New Year.
I'll just play Shredder first since they might play double spell next turn. Salut Thierry, Happy New Year, bonne année. Merci pour le réabonnement. A relic. Oh. Oh god. Pretty good relic. I might just not play Goyf here, just keep me on app for Unholy Heat and just try and double spell next turn. They have the perfects. They have double hammer. Sucks. I like hammer plus scale, I guess. Alright, hit me dealer. Should I fetch min-max? And I guess Spell Pierce would have been pretty good here. Alright, I'll do it. Game might not be very long. Let's put... That's a pretty good draw, because they're not going to be able to kill me this turn. And I can at least bounce. And have no cards left. Story checks out. That's nice. Could take another hit technically. Could fetch, go Shredder Goyf, take a hit, go down to 3. Not sure what that accomplishes though. Besides taking a huge hit. Actually, it gives me more loot effects and stuff. Probably not that bad. Oh. Dude, I forgot I had to pay you. I forgot I couldn't pay for that. Oh, what a huge mistake. Wow, a stupid mistake. What a dumbass. Could have played the Shredder first now anyways. Oh well. Right. That didn't take long. Man, I would have looted from Shredder, looted from their double spell. Well, I guess they didn't have to play that Springleaf Drum actually. You draw like exactly Mite. Something like that. New Year, some Hammer Curse, yeah. Well, I kind of threw. Kind of threw game one. Not sure about that curse. This is not totally over, I guess. Like maybe second Might would be nice. This matchup seems all rough.
Ivory Tower report. Yellow Hot Pigeon is back with a report that it's apparently a new year and Gab is playing Modern. What more can anyone want? Yellow, what s God, Happy New Year.
Hey, Buddy Tal, Happy New Year, bud. Alright, I got wrecked. Got wrecked. Every match was kind of close though. I didn't play very well. And my opening hands were like fine, but nothing special. And my draws weren't especially good either. I feel like I cast one iteration in 4 rounds or in 4 matches somehow. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I never do an iteration. Not sure it would have saved me, but honestly, I cast max 2 iterations in 4 matches, which is kind of weird. Explosives, Crypt, Might. All pretty good cards. I think the deck's still good. I like it. I don't know. You can probably do better in Modern, but I've been kind of impressed. Been kind of impressed by Tarmogoyf overall. That's the deck we drafted earlier in between rounds.